I mean, the more you go through life, the more you learn. Anyway, I wasn't sure what I was hearing. I was hearing some really low frequencies on your signal. I don't know if that was a heterodyne producing a very low frequency or what. I actually tried taking the headphones off to see if it was something outside, maybe a big logging truck going by. Well, actually, every time I put the headphones back on again, I was hearing that low frequency, with subsonic frequencies coming through on the headphones. I think it was heterodyne with your signal, or it could be, it might be, something coming through your mixing board, through your microphone. I don't know. I think it was a heterodyne. So someone must have been very close, like within 20 cycles or 10 cycles. So it sounded something like 20 or maybe 15 cycles I was hearing, kind of like a heterodyne. And someone could have been pretty close to your frequency. I might be 20 cycles off 7290 at the moment. Maybe 10 cycles off of 7290 right now, but I have to stop talking to take a reading of my frequency counter. Anyway, very good, Tom. Yeah, your idea of having those quick disconnects outside is a very good idea. I really don't have quick disconnects outside, but the least I could do on the inside is just pull the BC610 plug-in coil out of its socket, and then ground the put my coaxial switch into the grounded position that grounds everything. So and I also turn off my power strips, so eliminate any possibility of me damaging or lightning damaging the equipment. So anyway, I really ought to spend the morning or spend the afternoon. I know it's right around noon time. I checked the clock, it's 12:05, but when you had mentioned something about 1 o'clock, I didn't think it was 1 o'clock, so I knew it couldn't have been 12 o'clock already. It was almost about 5 minutes or so before 12 noon. And if they're on, I don't know if they're on in Eastern Standard Time or Central. I don't think they're on Central Standard Time. I think to get to Central Standard Time, you got to be as far west as Missouri or something like that. Anyway, this frequency is a pretty decent frequency, and I'm sure we're not going to be interfering with those stations on 7295. But anyway, I do have a lot of reading material that I should get to. I was waiting for a rainy day that I don't have any excuse to not read it when we have a rainy day. So I really ought to get to reading all that stuff about the Medicare. And I got something from Social Security also, so I got to read the Social Security stuff and the Medicare stuff and the insurance company stuff. So I've got a project, a reading project that I've got to get to, and then I can make a phone call and say, hey, I'm ready. Ed, you can come over and help me figure out what I need to do with this Medicare stuff. So set up a schedule. Anyway, Tom, I'll turn it back to you again. Maybe you want to get out and get wet and dirty, and then do what you want to do if it's not raining that bad outside. So back to you, Tom. KB2OUA. This is WAQCYT.
Oops. Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out, Dirk. Well, thank God for life. I can read and I can comprehend, but I have a limited attention span, which means I don't care if it's radio. Now, radio happens to be one of the most stringent, other than life support, self-preservation. I will push the radio to the nth degree, where I won't push anything. When I get tired of something, I'm done with it. And like I said, I can read and comprehend, but to sit there and comprehend highly technical things like that, well, I need the abridged version, the pocket cheat sheet. I don't know. Ever since I was able to comprehend, I was always having problems comprehending. I knew what it was. It wasn't like I was totally lost. Translation going from what I read to my database. So I've been fighting that for a while. I can read, and I will go to sleep in a half an hour. I don't care if it's a book, QSTs, it doesn't matter what it is. Now, I can read schematics and antenna books and stuff like that, but even an antenna book, after a while, I'll start to nod on it, and I'll have to wake up, regather my thoughts, go back and read it over again to make sure I didn't miss nothing. But yeah, maybe it's just because I'm getting old, I don't know, but it's been with me ever since I can remember. My problem. My wife has got all that stuff ironed out. And, yeah, sometimes I think, I'd be lost without that one. But anyhow, yeah, I'm just hanging out here, man. I'm chomping at the bit to go to the farm, but, I can't go to the farm. It's getting that time of year where, I'm running out of time. It's coming to harvest time, and I'm done. I got a couple of things I got to take care of yet that would entail a couple of hours worth of remittance. So yeah, I'm chomping at the bit to go out and run a few hours. But I guess we're A-okay. But yeah, the boss is taking his wife to the airport. you had to be there at noon.